religious society of the Catechist Sisters of St. Anne was founded in the year 1914. On 5th January 1954, the society became autonomous and had its first general chapter and the election of its first superior general, late Mother Enriqueta Tathireddy. The then Holy Father, Pope John Paul II, has graciously granted pontifical status to our society, and the decree was signed on 12th June 1999 on the feast of the Immaculate Heart of Mary. Our founder, Reverend Father Silvio Pasquale, was born on April 5th, 1864 in the town of Cremona, Italy. He wanted to devote his life from the very beginning to the work of evangelization, especially the poor and the needy. He came to India in 1897 and started his work in Raichur. Father Pasquale imbibed the evangelical spirit to follow Jesus Christ, who came into the world to preach the gospel of salvation. Accordingly, we have inherited this specific charism of spreading the light of the gospel. Hence, we commit ourselves by our religious witness for the purpose of evangelization and catechizing through various apostolic concerns like evangelization, medical apostolate, education, boarding homes, and social service. Evangelization. Woe to me if I do not evangelize. Over the years, our sisters, following the footsteps of Jesus and our founder, Reverend Father Silvio Pasquale, are engaged in the direct missionary activities of evangelization and systematic presentation of catechesis for deeper faith formation. Sisters prepared the faithful for receiving the sacraments of baptism, confirmation, First Holy Communion, and confession. Many are called, but few are chosen. The Catechist Sisters of St. Anne launched the faith renewal programs in the year 1993 and 94 in many parts of Andhra Pradesh, keeping the charism of the congregation always in mind. It stirs and prompts us to be with the people and to educate them in God's ways.
With God's magnanimous grace and courage, our sisters have also extended their services in Italy, especially to the aged and disabled, wherever vocations have decreased due to the rapid development of the industrial growth. As thirst for people's contact is vanishing in this busy globalized world, the sisters have ardently taken up the task of rendering their apostolic activities in various forms, like giving Holy Communion to the aged and disabled, helping in the parishes, and also assisting in the parish nursery schools. Missionary work in Tanzania, Africa. We dare to fly like an eagle to the greater heights of the universe. Sisters of our society have crossed the boundaries of our nation to the missionaries in Iringa Diocese of Tanzania in the year 1992 with the collaboration of Mountfort Brothers. After 6 years, we established a primary school and later a secondary school in Dar es Salaam. Our charism, spread the light of Christ, prompted us to bring the lives of African people by liberating them from slavery and oppression and enkindling in them a new meaning and hope to life.
Medical apostolate. The mission of Jesus handed over to us through our founder, Reverend Father Silvio Pasquale, is carried on faithfully in the rural areas of Andhra Pradesh. Thousands of sick have experienced the compassionate love of sisters through the medical aid. We cooperate and collaborate with the government and other agencies to make health care accessible for all. We have Arogyamata Udumala Hospital Janagam, St. Joseph's Hospital Mjala, Julia Hospital and St. Anthony's Hospital at Chennai. All our hospitals have facilities for gynecology, ophthalmology, general surgery and general medicine. Education. Education is one of the main apostolates of Catechist Sisters of St. Anne. The holistic approach to education transforms thousands of children in building the just and prosperous society and to live amicably with one another. The Catechist Sisters of St. Anne have established 43 English medium schools, 34 Telugu medium schools, 1 degree and PG college, D Pharmacy, B Pharmacy and M Pharmacy College, 5 junior colleges, 1 D.Ed and B.Ed college. In all, 50,000 students are studying, and every year 4,000 students leave the portals of the CSA institutions. The staff is constantly exposed to innovative and scientific methods of teaching through seminars, workshops, and counseling sessions to impart and instill right concepts in the growing young minds. Our very exhibitions are made available to staff and students on the first Friday of every month. Boarding Apostolate. Teach a child how he should live and he will remember it all his life. The boarding apostolate is as old as our educational institutions. Following the footsteps of our founder, Reverend Father Silvio Pasquale, we extend the boarding facilities to all sections of society, irrespective of caste and creed, for the welfare of the earthly society. In all, 27 boarding homes are attached to our educational institutions. Parents who desire to educate their children, whose villages are far away from educational centers, avail the best education staying in our hostels. Social service. Our founder, Reverend Father Silvio Pasquale, had a deep concern for the rural, illiterate and ignorant, poor and oppressed, orphans and widows. Sisters, aware of his missionary experience in rural Andhra Pradesh, directed themselves for the social and economic upliftment of the rural women in the late 19th century. The women empowerment programs through self-help groups boosted them to withstand against the tough economic, social problems of the society. Our sisters, with the collaboration of the Bala Vikasa Society, launched the construction of the toilets, supply of safe drinking water. Our sisters further extended financial assistance to 150 orphans and semi-orphans for their education and boarding. Once a year, sisters conduct solidarity functions to raise funds for the various needs of the social service activities. The number of women in these programs varied from 2,500 to 3,000 in 5 centers. Microcredit sessions will be held for women on better business practices. These liberate the poor from clutches of the local money lenders. Since 2010 to 11, our sisters gave financial support to drill 45 bore wells in 35 villages. Women in 56 villages organized Jaladanam to quench the thirst of travelers and passers-by for 3 months during summer every year. The program enhances the organizational capacity of women while at the same time it provides an opportunity to show compassion and love to others. Focusing on the charism of the society, in the year 1975, we opened Home for the Aged and Disabled at Anantapur. At present, there are 80 inmates who are given free meals and accommodation. All necessary facilities are provided for their happy stay. Even the last rites of some of these inmates are taken care by our sisters. On the 8th December 2007, the Society opened a daycare center for the aged at St. Anne's Convent, Redipalem. Here, the aged are provided free meals, medical care and shelter during the day. The old age support scheme was launched to the helpless, uncared, and the abandoned in the rural and urban areas. They are provided with 10 kgs of rice, 1 kg dal, 1 kg oil, and an amount of rupees 500 each every month. Number of beneficiaries who are benefited by this scheme are about 500. During the Christmas season, the Catechist Sisters of St. Anne help the poor in the rural areas by giving a pair of clothes to the old. The children of the schools in the rural areas are distributed a set of school uniform at the beginning of every academic year. Flood relief is also taken care of whenever the need arises.